Hi everyone, this is Bimi here, designer of the team, and this is the sprint update for the 27th of April 2021. Prior to this sprint, a lot of work that was done or is regarding the user interface, redesigning the overall experience and user interface of the platform, and that's still what we are currently on, making the experience better for admins and other user types, making it's really great for clients and residents as well. So prior to this sprint, we had a lot of mobile designs because we went with the mobile first approach to in this user interface redesign. So what's a lot of what I've currently done or what I did in this sprint is I'm building upon those mobile responsive designs and um, redesigning them or turning them into desktop mockups that developers can implement. So this is what we currently have for the client's page. Similar to what we have, exactly the same thing, same features that we currently have on the mobile as well. The ability for a client to um, see their customer journey where they are currently in the construction process. And then they can also click here if they want to, if they need any help to move forward to the next stage. We either link them to customer representatives or articles that we feel would be of benefit or would help them move forward in their to the next stage. They can also see their plot details, the plots that they have, the invoices that they have on each plot, and then the status of each plot, um, as well as the total amounts that they have to pay in balance for a particular plot, as well as news also. Um, Also, I worked on the same thing for the admin view as well. This is what it now looks on desktop also. So it looks really great on desktop. We can now take away those cards that we have currently on desktop and replace them with this dashboard that we have. So I also took out the customer journey from the left-hand navigation and added that here as well. So on clicking here, you go to the customer journey as opposed to having it on the left-hand navigation. So we don't just keep adding things to the left-hand navigation and um, it now becomes really difficult to clean up later on. And one also really interesting thing that I worked on in this sprint is the redesign of the community settings page. So prior to this, we didn't have other tabs. Since now that we're going to be making use of the right-hand navigation instead of tabs here, I made use of the right-hand navigation for the community settings page. You can now, depending on the community that you are or what features that you want clients or residents of your community to have access to, you can now specify that on the community settings page. So you can click on features here and then disable or enable features as you wish. And we can also go to community information and see all information regarding the community. So this is a much cleaner field than we currently had before. It also says a lot about the redesign that we worked on regarding taking out those tabs and right-hand navigation, because this also works seamlessly well on desktop and mobile with the community settings page as well. So one really interesting thing that I also worked on this sprint is the ability to change language settings. So you currently have a default language, which for instance is could be English, could be French, could be Spanish or whatever, whatever language. So here you also have the option to add other languages as you wish or as you want clients or users of your application of the application or residents in the city to be able to access. So here you can add multiple languages and then you can also delete as well. So once you have multiple languages, then it shows on your desktop, and you can switch between any of those languages that you have picked. So if, for instance, you have picked in community settings that you want other languages to be Spanish and French, for instance, on the home page, instead of going back to the community settings page, you can switch between French and Spanish as you wish here, and the page is translated to whatever language you have selected. So that's really great, especially for the community, for the cities that we have on board now. Um, Yes. So that's a lot. There's still work being done on the usability test to talk to clients, talk to um, all our user types, admins, residents, prospective clients, find out, get feedback from them concerning our application and try to make them better. Um, Looking forward to next sprint. Thank you.